Hello friends, how are you doing today? It's always a pleasure to share your time with you, and I'm glad and grateful that you're still there with me. On this one, I want to briefly share with you the trend of poverty. The trend of poverty. Poverty, as they say, is a thing of the mind. The thought of man, whether negative or positive, influences the choice that we make, which by extension reflects in the outcome or the result that we get. In this case, in form of how we live, whether poor or rich. From time immemorial, man has been in search of and is drawn to those factors, whether physical or spiritual, the decisions or the choices that best appeal to his emotions. Our beliefs, however, play a very crucial role in all of this. To a great extent, the presence of limiting beliefs within an individual will influence his focus, his faith, his actions, and his choices, which will ultimately come to fall in the quality of life he is willing to live or the quality of life he is living. Listen, there are some of this trend of beliefs that forbid us from carrying out some tasks or giving of gifts in certain ways and manners. I'll explain. For emphasis, there is a popular saying, for example, that money cannot buy happiness. This is a limiting belief that though you become rich, you may not be happy. It is a fact, however, that poverty cannot make you happy either. Therefore, happiness is a choice that rests with the concerned individual. There's also a consolation statement by the poor, the indolent, and the failure that the source of wealth is dirty. Literally speaking, you need to roll up your sleeves, get your hands to work in order to ensure success, in order to ensure that the empire you dreamt of becomes real, in order to ensure that your dreams become reality. Nevertheless, the crafters of this statement meant otherwise. They meant that the rich, the wealthy, and the famous do shady or illegal things before attaining these positions. This is in most cases not so. I have seen genuine wealth, riches, and successes built on the foundation of integrity, faith, honesty, hard work, perseverance, and dedication. Dear friends, break loose that cycle of poverty. Break loose from that trend that has affected the generations before you and is eating deeply into your life. Arise, change your thinking, change your belief, and your life will change. Identify those beliefs that have kept you in a place of hopelessness, in a place of despair, and in a state of stagnation. Make that move. Call that person. Make that deal work and seal the change you've always wanted. Dear friend, break the trend of poverty. My name is Dari Adeshogun, and I help to bring out the greatness in you.